Today's a happy day. Gaston Brown of Antigua, I applaud you, sir. I applaud you. As a matter of fact, I select you to be the first Prime Minister of the Federation. When these islands become a bloc, I'll be out there to vote you first to be the first Prime Minister of the Federation. Gaston had the balls to tell the Americans straight to their face, no foreign military assets on Antigua. We will not be hosting any military assets on Antigua for the United States. Not one to invade any sovereign nation. Gaston Brown, I don't always agree with you. You write many things on Facebook. I don't always agree with you, but I like your spirit. I like your movements. You sat, you listened to them, and you watched the empire directly in their face and said to them, not here, not today. Congratulations, Gaston Brown. Congratulations. Deacon Mitchell of Grenada, I hope you're watching. I hope you're listening to what took place in Antigua. Prime Minister Gaston Brown of Antigua and Barbuda says he has no interest in hosting foreign military assets, no foreign military installations, or participating in any form of military action. That is what Gaston Brown said to Admiral Hoseley of the United States of America. Could you believe that? A strong Caribbean leader stood up with the testicle of fortitude to the United States and said to the empire, no way, Jose, not here, not now, not ever. He says, I'm quoting him, I can assure you that Antigua and Barbuda has absolutely no interest in hosting any form of military assets here in this country. Brown told reporters ahead of a visit by the U.S. Southern Command. So even before they walked in the door, even before Admiral Alvin Hoseley walked in the door to ask Gaston Brown about that, Gaston told reporters, absolutely no interest in hosting any military assets for the U.S. on this country, especially when it comes to invading a sovereign nation. I can say today, we finally have a leader. I feel comfortable in my skin. And all the work that I've been doing, somebody has been listening. Somebody understands what Caribbean unity, somebody understands what this zone of peace means to all of us. Because at the end of the day, our peace of mind is the only thing that matters. Nothing else. I could only imagine Commander Admiral Alvin Hoseley, a black man. Oh my God. I could only imagine what will happen to him when he reports to his superiors. Brown added that the twin island state is happy that it does not have any military bases and intends to keep it that way. That's a leader. Deacon Mitchell, I hope you're listening. I hope you'll follow your counterpart in Antigua. Hoseley visit to the Caribbean, scheduled for the 14th and 15th, includes meeting with Prime Minister Brown, which he did yesterday, and to meet today with Grenadian Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell. The U.S. Embassy in Bridgetown said the trip underscores Washington's commitment to working with the Eastern Caribbean partners to enhance regional security and stability. Well, guess what? We have been cooperating with the United States for years in dealing with drugs. We have been cooperating with them, and that is why the Coast Guard cutter has always been in the region, taking out cocaine every single day. We don't need any military assets here. None whatsoever. We don't need it here. I salute you, Gaston Brown. I salute you. Deacon Mitchell, Hoseley will be paying you a visit today. Here's a word of advice. Follow your senior in Antigua and let the Americans know in no uncertain terms that you're not interested in hosting any military assets on Grenada. You had enough. Remember 1983, you had enough. You're willing to cooperate with them and all way in drug interdiction. But the military assets? No, 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 no. Let them keep them in the sea and let them keep them in the United States. Take them to Puerto Rico. Not here, not now, not ever. Have a good day. You all have a good day now. Share this one. Share it like you're mad.